just gonna make a real quick live video because I'm gonna be cleaning in a bit, so yeah. Let me. By the way, this is like a drawing I've been doing for a bit. Um, it's gonna be a thumbnail for how do you call it? For someone else's video. Yeah, I wanted to make that clear. By the way, hola. Este, este dibujo no es para un video que voy a hacer yo. El dibujo va a ser para un thumbnail para otra persona, para su video. Um, yeah, like I'm really happy with the drawing. I'm making it digital, and I'm really liking how it's going. Um, yeah, like this is gonna there's a drawing for like a thumbnail that isn't gonna be for a video of mine. I'm just saying because some people want me to make more Owl House content, but I just don't really feel like it. Like I'm fine with making like a thumbnail for someone else. But yeah, this is gonna be like a thumbnail for someone else's video. It's gonna be for their final showdown video, which is going to be called The Boiling Point, I believe, because in the Owl House, the place where they live at is called the Boiling Isle. So the boiling point is kind of like the climax in a way, if you think about it. Like, but yeah, that's why it's called like the boiling point. I'm doing well. Right now, like in the morning, I woke up and the air conditioner wasn't working. Thankfully, the person. Yes, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. The stream just kind of like crashed or something. It just randomly went to a black screen, and then it went to my home screen, and yeah. How do you call it? No one is watching this anymore. um, but yeah, I'm going to be like after I finish this thing, like this thumbnail, I'll be Is anyone here? I'm just making sure. Hola, también hablo español yo. All right. Yeah. But yeah. After I finish making this thumbnail, I'll be working on my video, which is going to be the final showdown. Because it's gonna be like a long time, by the way. And the reason why I decided to do it was this is my last year of school, and this will probably be one of the few times I have time to work on a video for some time, since I'm going to be busy with trying to get a job, like get a job, because I need to make money in order to apply to college, stuff like that. All that stuff. Oh my god, I swear, it keeps on just crashing for some reason. I'm so sorry. Um, but yeah, I'm 18. I turned 18 May 29th. This year I'm gonna be turning 19. I joined the PB community when I was 16, and were people when I was like 17. So it's been some time now. No, I don't really know much of like Sesame Street horror games. I've seen a few of them, but like not many. Yeah, me too. I really want to get into college anymore. But hopefully things go right and everything goes well, you know? How do you call it? But yeah, this is so annoying. Like, it kicking me out and stuff. Yeah, there's going to be like a short live video since my phone has little storage, and I'm pretty sure that's why it's crashing and stuff. That's the reason why I haven't made many live videos in a while. I just like I'm trying to not use too much storage. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this thumbnail so I can work on the final showdown. And yeah, like I won't be having much time in the future because I'm gonna be probably trying to find to the college I want to go to and making money. So I want to just get the final showdown out of the way and also to improve my own art skills. I'm also trying to build a portfolio, and I'm not gonna put Pivy art there. I remember someone lied about me being in college and doing Pivy art for my portfolio or something. I'm not sure what that was about. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad that I inspire many people to make art or motivated them to do their own thing. It's always nice to know that you had a positive effect on people. Um, but yeah, I'm not very proud of my twinkle because of my art skills there, but I'm still happy with it. Like I put a bunch of effort into that thing. I was drawing in class. I did it last year. I still remember being in my classroom and drawing Stewie while the teacher was like talking about a book. Ah, yes, I would. You know, nice times. Um, but yeah, I kind of want to make something better for the final showdown. I will just have this stream be like 10 minutes maybe. That way my phone doesn't keep on crashing, and I don't really have much to say. I just kind of wanted to say that. Yeah. Yeah, Jake Neutron was one of my inspirations. I think that was the first PV drawing I ever made because I didn't like how one of his drawings looked, so I just decided to, hey, I don't like how this looks, I'll remake it my own way. And I basically redrew the Steven Universe drawing he made for You'll Make a Change, and I still like how it looks. So yeah, that's something that kind of brought me to Pivy Art, Jake Neutron, and then I remember seeing Family Guy stuff, and I'm just like, this is cool. I feel like my favorite song, my favorite old version song will be Death Lives. I'm pretty sure the finale at first, but then they decided to extend the song, the lore and the mod, I guess. Also, I'm pretty sure that the final showdown wasn't originally the final song because whenever Weednose posted the showdown teaser, the first one ever, it was just called Showdown, you know, and it kind of just sounded like a regular song, like, oh, they're gonna face up against Adam West, and that was probably gonna be it, and there was gonna be like another song and stuff, but you know, I'm pretty sure they just decided, hey, we should pretty much just like wrap it up here before going to this, and I think that was a good choice. Like the final showdown does feel like a finale. Yeah, I really like Midfall. His art style is really good. Um, his literal live video was really good. You know, I just wish there was more art, but he has his own style of making videos. My style of making videos is by having multiple different drawings in order to make it feel like it doesn't feel like it's just a still image. You know, I don't like it feeling that way. But Mitchell was able to not do that and have the characters slightly move in the background, and that gives it a bit more like live. It makes it feel more alive. I don't really know how to do many of those things in you know UCUD. I think no, it's CapCut. Yeah, I don't really know how to make me. Yeah, I think this gonna be where I kind of like end this video since it gets really annoying whenever the screen just keeps on going black and taking you to your home screen. It's very annoying. Plus, I have to clean. I'm not sure if they're gonna add it. It's annoying because, like, for example, I gave many ideas. Like, a bunch of people gave their ideas. Like, hey, what if the next song is gonna be Rick and Morty or South Park and all that stuff? And they say no, that's not gonna be it. It's gonna be like a side song. But then they decide to add it as a canon thing. It's kind of messy and because you're just like, but that's what I said. But yeah, um, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that it's taking so long to finish the mod. Well, V1. If I have to be honest, I don't think they'll make it to V2 because there's way too many problems with the process of making the V1. Not to mention that the fandom is pretty toxic. Like, I have Discord, but I just left because I kind of just gave up on the community there, like for PV stuff in general. Most people are kids, and most kids aren't really mature, so they don't act that way. They just like don't take things seriously. So I kind of just like you know I don't really interact in Discord that much anymore. My Discord account actually got hacked, and there were many issues that were happening when I was in that account. With like things that were relevant to PV stuff. Not really gonna interact with the fandom. It's probably gonna end up killing Darkness Takeover. It's very like toxic. Um, I will say my favorite EXE will be I don't know Mario EXE. I like Sonic.exe is alright, but like Mario.exe it's alright too. But I kinda prefer that one. Huh? I didn't see any leaks. It makes sense. I'm not really connected with the fandom anymore. But yeah, I didn't see that leak or teaser, whatever it is. Maybe I sneezed. Maybe it's like a bonus song, like a side song. I have no idea how long you guys have been in the community, but I remember them saying that South Park was gonna be like a side song, like a one shot, I guess. Not really a one shot. There were gonna be like 3 songs, and songs is called Big Boned. That has been out for like a year now, I think. So I'm not sure if they're gonna like back out and say actually it's gonna be like a full on story mode thing. Maybe it's just gonna be like three a three thing song, like a side thing, and it's not gonna be canon to the lore. I remember that was a thing, and I remember them saying that Rick and Morty wasn't gonna be part of the story, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. Like, there's many things I don't really agree when it comes to Darkness Takeover. One of them obviously being the whole using Adam West as a carbonic corpse that is rotting in the song. I feel like that's kind of fucked up when you consider the fact that Adam West passed away. But yeah, I don't really see a point to Bob's Burgers. I don't really watch it at all. So maybe that's why I don't really see a point to having it because it's just regular humans in a way. The Simpsons feels a bit more makes sense. Same thing with South Park because they have a bit more like things you can work with. I feel like Bob's Burgers will be like a short thing. I don't really know though. But yeah, I feel like Rick and Morty should definitely be part of the lore. I think Stewie should team up with Rick. I feel like that's the only thing that will make sense Rick and Stewie teaming up since they're like geniuses. They're geniuses. But yeah, how do you call it? Mm, no, no, I'm not. I'm not a director for Darkness Takeover. By the way, I don't really work for them. I did at some point for cutscenes, but I wasn't the best at art, and I was basically fired, I guess, because I didn't have the, you know, enough skills, I guess. I'm not a director in the mod. No soy un director en el mod. Yo no trabajo por el mod. Antes trabajé por el mod, pero ya no, porque antes no era tan bueno con el arte, así que me despidieron y fue todo. What's up, monkey? Hello, Frieza. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end it live now because randomly it keeps on cutting off and going to a black screen, it's really annoying. But yeah, the next song I'll be working on, which I haven't worked on by the way, the only thing I have finished is the thumbnail for the final showdown. So it's gonna take a long time for, that to happen. It's not snowing outside. It's like just cold with a lot of wind. It doesn't really snow here. Um, but yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the live video now. But yeah, my next video will be the final showdown, and I'll begin working on it like tomorrow probably, since I go to school. Yeah, I was really happy with They're Alive. I like to mix in animation with still images. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, see ya. Goodbye. By the way, I have to clean, so yeah, I also have to leave because I really have to clean. Okay, goodbye. And remember, prepare for the final showdown.